John had always been uneasy around small, irregularly shaped holes. It was a condition known as trypophobia, and it made his skin crawl at the mere thought of coming into contact with objects that had clusters of holes. So when he found himself stranded on a deserted road with potholes covering every inch of it, he couldn't believe his luck. He had taken a shortcut on his way home, and now he was regretting it. As he tried to navigate his way through the sea of potholes, he couldn't shake the feeling of being watched. He kept glancing over his shoulder, expecting to see someone lurking in the shadows, but each time he looked, there was no one there. As the night wore on and the moon rose high in the sky, John began to feel like he was losing his mind. The potholes seemed to be multiplying before his eyes, and he could feel something stirring within them. The road stretched for miles with hundreds and hundreds of potholes. It made his skin crawl. He tried to pick up the pace, but his legs felt heavy and sluggish. It was as if the potholes were sucking the life out of him with each step he took. Just when he thought he couldn't go on any longer, he saw a faint light in the distance. It was a sign of civilization, and he knew he had to reach it. He gathered all of his strength and pushed forward, ignoring the fear that threatened to consume him. As he stumbled towards the light, he realized that it was coming from a house. He raced towards it and pounded on the door, screaming for help. The door finally swung open, and John collapsed on the threshold, gasping for air. As he looked up, he saw a group of people standing over him. They had drilled holes into their faces and bodies, and they were staring at him with a hunger in their eyes that he had never seen before. Hanging next to the door was a sign that said, "Hole, sweet hole." Inside the house were paintings of crumpets, cheese, strawberries, honeycombs. Everything was small, repeating holes. John let out a blood-curdling scream as the reality of his situation dawned on him. He had stumbled upon a cult of trypophiliacs who had been waiting for someone like him to come along for a very long time. And now he was their next victim.